Alright everybody, welcome to part 4 of the Accelerator reviews. And next up we have Rapido, the leader, also known as the most interesting bot in the world. Yeah, they based apparently the characterization of him, like for the BotCon release, on the Dos Equis commercials of the most interesting man in the world. So yeah, they just came up with a whole bunch of really corny gags for him, saying things like, he's the life of the parties, he hasn't even attended. His enemies, you know, like, just so many corny things like that. I don't always drink Energon, but when I do, I prefer Dos Equis, you know, things like that. Yeah, apparently there was like a running gag when he came out that he outranked Optimus Prime in Europe, so he outranks everyone. And they sort of went with that with the BotCon. It's like release, saying that like he has permission from Optimus Prime to take command of any Autobot unit stationed at any time. But he's a very humble leader, even though he's generous, and he just prefers to be the platoon commander of the Accelerators. It usually just gives commands to Pyro or Spark, so, which we'll get into later. So, very reluctant leader, but brilliant and brave, and you know, all that super positive stuff. Yes, the most interesting bot in the world. As you can tell, based off of Jazz from Power of the Primes, and this one's actually closer to what the way Rapido looks in the Gen 1-2 toy. So let's get him transformed. Very, very tight. And there we go. There we have Rapido in his robot mode. I'm just going to store this on the back. Get out of the way. Give him his guns. One thing that I like about him is that his decal works in both modes and you only need one. Yeah. Now, unlike the others, his head is not from Steam Shield, it's from Ariel's Customs. It's basically the Stalker head that was used for the Predator Stalker, which I did earlier, but based on the Rook mold. So, you know, they both happen to be 4mm ball joints, so yeah, he gets that head. But yeah, there you have the most interesting bot in the world. Rapido. And yeah, once again, like the other Accelerators, he was gang molded with turbo fire, so you can see how like the colors are swapped in between them. Yeah. Like I was saying earlier, the the Jazz mold though was like perfect for him. Like it actually matches the chest. He looks more like the other, more like the original Accelerator, far more than the other bots do, simply because like the way the chest is shaped, the engine placement. I mean, the only thing he doesn't have going is that the legs are reversed, but that's alright. Again, Cooljazz added the gray and black details to sort of match for that. And yeah, there he is, the most interesting bot in the world. Yeah, like, if you actually read his profile on the wiki, it's just ridiculous. But yeah. Very, very cool figure overall. Like the Jazz Bowl just really pops on him, and it looks great. Alright, stay tuned next for their leader, Pyro, you know, when he doesn't feel like being the leader. So, later.